On this episode of Andy's Autosport TV, we're going to try to save the bed of our Project F250 with Al's polyurethane do-it-yourself bed liner kit. Now, Al's bed liner is basically a three-part urethane textured coating. It has a multitude of uses. It's waterproof, so you can actually use it on a boat deck if you want. In our particular case, we're going to use it as a bed liner in our Project F250. Now, the bed is completely tore up in here. It's got some imperfections in there, and we're going to see if we can fill up those cracks and crevices, make it look a little better. It also can be used as an undercoating. Okay, as with anything on projects, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. Now, the better you prepare the surface area for the Al's bed liner that we're going to install, the better the adhesion. Now, Al's recommends this little scuff brush that they have. You can buy it separately through andysautosport.com. This is going to make the job much easier and take a lot less time. Otherwise, we've got to basically scuff this entire bed by hand with 180 grit sandpaper. Once I got the bed surface scuffed and ready to go for paint, I went ahead and took some simple green, sprayed the entire bed down, and scrubbed it with a scrub brush. This gets rid of any of the additional residue that might be on there, also any oils that may be there. Then I rinse it down. Now we're going to go ahead and use visqueen, and we're going to go ahead and tape this off like we were going to paint it to make sure that we don't get any of the bed liner on the rest of our truck. Okay, now since we've got quite a bit of bare metal showing, we're going to go ahead and use Al's primer to primer those metal spots. Okay, so now that we have our bed primered, we're going to go ahead and mix the components. Now, basically, since we're going to use the entire gallon of this, all we're going to do is we're going to mix our A component, which is the main component, the B, which is the activator, and the C, which is, of course, the catalyst. We're also going to put black pigment in here. We're just going to do a black on our bed of our truck. Now, if you want to, you can actually custom color the bed liner to your particular vehicle. All you have to do is get the paint code off the side and get the pigment, and Al's bed liner has a great instruction sheet and tells you exactly how to do that. Now, once we mix all these components, we have about 20 minutes once it hits the hopper before it starts to harden. So we need to get this done relatively quickly. Okay, now that we've got it in the hopper, what we're going to do is we set our gun to 35 psi, which is recommended by Al's. We're going to go ahead and hook up our air. Now, the air is going to constantly run, and you have to control the amount of material that you want to put on the bed with this knob back here. Now, we took our pickup truck and we rolled it out of the shop so it could cure up. We let it set in the sun for about an hour so that we could stand on it. Now, Al's recommends that you wait at least 24 hours before you use and abuse it. We knew Al's bed liner would do a great job on a new pickup truck that hadn't been used yet. It'll do great to protect that brand new bed. However, our truck has seen a lot of abuse and a lot of use, and our bed was marginal at best. In fact, we were actually contemplating just getting a new bed for the truck. However, after we've installed the Al's bed liner, I think this thing has a lot more years of service left in it. We hope you've learned something today, and we'll see you on another episode of Andy's Autosport TV.